Hello everyone, I welcome you all to today's hit series session. In this session, we are going to talk about Swachh Sagar, Surakshit Sagar campaign, which is running right now across 75 beaches in the country. We shall be covering this particular news in today's high impact topic series in the following sequence. Why it is a news, the key highlights related to the development, followed by the prelims and mains based practice questions for you all. Before I move any further in my discussion, I want you all to pay attention towards this very crucial announcement regarding Polity and Ethics Foundation course 2023, which began on 25th of August, but the admissions are still open for a few more days. You are going to be taught by Nitin Shivhari sir, who is the founder and director of Analyst IAS. And in fact, a very crucial announcement is that public administration batch for optional is going to begin on 25th of September. You can also book your slots for that particular batch. Do contact on the given numbers to inquire further about the batches, about the course, about the admission details, and you can also visit our office in the old Rajendra Nagar market. Now let's get back to the topic. So why it is a news? Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has participated in Swachh Sagar Surakshit Sagar campaign at Puducherry. See, he has participated over one place. What I'm telling you is this is going on across 75 beaches in the country. So the Union Minister, who is the Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Bhupender Yadav. So Bhupender Yadav has inspected the beach infrastructure facilities, the safety and risk measures taken for safety of the beach users and interacted with the officials of the government of Puducherry, the UT, right? The beach maintenance team, and he also interacted with the tourists over there and talked about their experience of the beach at the Eden Blue Flag Beach. What is this Blue Flag Beach? Have you ever come across this term? This is yet another very important aspect to cover from UPSC CSE perspective. We shall be looking into the details of it in some other session. So Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has led the beach cleaning and awareness campaign along with Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Tamilsai Soundaranjan, and the Honorable Chief Minister of Puducherry, Thiru N. Rangaswamy. The campaign at the Promenade Beach was marked by taking a pledge on I am saving my beach by school children and beach users. This was followed by a prize distribution for the painting competition held on the occasion. Of course, the theme was about the cleanliness of beaches and the cleanliness of oceans. The dignitaries flagged off a walkathon. So people were walking across the beach to spread awareness with placards and slogans, right? By 100 school children, cyclists, and a float on connecting with the ocean. Now let's talk about this Swachh Sagar Surakshit Sagar mission in detail. The world's first of its kind and the longest running coastal cleanup campaign it is in the world, with the highest number of people participating in it currently. The campaign will culminate International Coastal Cleanup Day. So on which day this is going to be concluded, this particular campaign, on 17th of September 2022, next month. The day aims to increase public awareness about the accumulation of negative impact of litter in the ocean, on the coastline and on the beaches. Globally, International Coastal Cleanup Day is celebrated on 3rd Saturday of September every year. So this International Coastal Cleanup Day is going to be celebrated on 3rd of September, on which day 3rd Saturday of September is falling this year on 17th of September. So that's why the day is, or the date is 17th of September. Through this campaign, a mass behavioral change among the masses is intended by raising awareness about how plastic usage is destroying the marine life of the oceans and alongside the beaches. So there is also a mobile app which has been launched known as EcoMitram to spread awareness about the campaign, and also for the common people for voluntary registration for the beach cleaning activity. So through this app, people can register that I want to volunteer for cleanup of the beach, cleanup drives at the beaches. Register yourself, come over there. What happens if you register? Actually, you are given a certificate for participating in the cleanup drives of the beaches, which is a proud thing in itself because you are trying to serve your nation and save your natural resources, right? So the three strategic underlying objectives of this Swachh Sagar, Surakshit Sagar mission or campaign is actually to alter and share and save the environment through behavioral change. The campaign's three overarching goals are: number one, consume responsibly; number two, separate waste at home; and number three, dispose of waste responsibly. The campaign is spearheaded by Ministry of Earth Sciences in partnership with Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Indian Coast Guard, National Disaster Management Authority, other coastal and central ministries or organizations, and other social organizations and educational institutions, right? So here is the charter of what all Swachh Sagar, Surakshit Sagar aims to do. So Swachh Sagar, Surakshit Sagar aims to go against the marine litter. Since India is having nearly 7,500 kilometer long coastline to be cleaned up on September 17, 2022, there is mobile app that is being launched under this campaign. Then India has banned the single-use plastic since July 1, 2022 itself. You would know that a lot of shopkeepers you will find saying that we don't give those poly bags anymore. You need to bring your own bag from your home, right? Or you are receiving paper bags from the delivery apps as well. So this is why it is, because plastic, single-use plastic has been banned in India since July 1st, 2022 in the whole of the country. India has adopted activities to prevent pollution from land as well as offshore pollution. Now, what is the significance? Why are we trying to clean the oceans? So the ocean is a vital source of nourishment, especially to the people of the world's poorest of nations and especially the small island countries. Many depend on fish for their primary source of protein. Fisheries and aquaculture support the livelihood of about 540 million people, that is 8% of the world's total population, whether directly or indirectly. Then comes in the overfishing, that is loss of biodiversity which it leads to, and the possible extinction of species put a stress on these limited resources. This could lead to famine, increased poverty and conflicts including war. So that's why there is a significance of saving our oceans. Then we have to learn to manage the oceans sustainably. It is the only path to actually lead towards global prosperity, because otherwise if one section of society keeps on exploiting, or the well-to-do countries or the countries which are not immediately affected by these changes keep on exploiting the resources, keep on destroying the resources, keep on littering the oceans and the landmass, somewhere in the world someone would be paying the price of it. So that is not what global prosperity is. For global prosperity, we need to make sure that we keep our oceans clean, right? So this was all about the discussion for this particular session. Now let's look at the prelims practice question for you all. Why there is a great concern about the microbeads that are released into the environment? Well, your options are: A, they are considered harmful to marine ecosystems; B, they are considered to cause skin cancer in the children; number 3, they are small enough to be absorbed by crop plants in the irrigated fields; and number 4 or D, they are often found to be used as food adulterants. You need to pick the correct option and put your answer in the comment box below. I shall be discussing the answer for this particular question tomorrow. Now, the mains practice question. What is single-use plastic and what are the concerns associated with it? How can it be successfully phased out in the country? You'll be answering this particular question in 250 words, and do not forget to mention the current initiatives and send in your answers to us on WhatsApp to get them reviewed. This is it for today. I shall see you again tomorrow with another hit series session. Till then, take care, stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining in.